So, Runefest is just over and we've got some interesting things that come out of there. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at some of them. So sit back and enjoy the ride, and we'll go through some of the things that were mentioned during Runefest. So right off the bat, Clue Scrolls are getting a rework, and there's a look at some of the outfits that you can obtain from them, second age outfits. So set to be profitable for the merchants out there, I guess. They look good. They're Saradoma based, and they expect to find them in the new master level Clue Scrolls, I believe they said they were. So above the elites, the master levels. They also made mention of a Clue Scroll Hunter outfit, which is a cosmetic override that you can see on screen now, which apparently is going to help us with Clue Scrolls. I don't know how it's going to help. Maybe it's going to have some perks and bonuses that will be beneficial, but there it is there on screen. There's also mention of a fire sword override, which is compatible with any sword, so you can override whatever sword you like to set it on fire. Also, obviously, the ice dye is coming with the rework, and they're going to rework all the rewards for all the previous tier clues as well, and make them a little bit more common and a little bit more beneficial. So there's probably some other clue rewards going to be chucked in amongst the mix there. Now, onto skilling. So they're going to be skilling offhand trinkets, which some are going to be the destruction one, like will obviously destroy all of your resources for greater gain. There's a regrowth one, there's one that stops time, slows everything down so you can get more from a skill plot. There's one that will actually kill you for greater experience, and so forth. These will also apparently be augmentable, so you can augment them with your invention skill. They will add extra perks to skilling outfits, as well as change some drops on the existing drop tables. So these will be added to Slayer monster drops, I believe, or maybe just mob drops, but yeah, they will be added. Along with them is coming skilling pets. Now this is the one that I want to see. It's the combat skilling pets. So these should be good. Well, the skilling pets have been around for a while, but the combat skilling pets, like everyone trains combat, but no one has any pet for it. So now they've done it, they're going to release the combat skilling pets, one for each style of combat, and I can't wait. I reckon it's going to be cool. Some of them look pretty good. Also coming along will be a new pirate-themed quest and a new Evil Dave quest, and I'm going to leave those ones to surprise when they appear on the quest list. But yeah, can't wait for the Evil Dave one. It should be good. The pirate one is something about reuniting all the pirates in the game, so that should be good too. Maybe some overrides if you missed out on any of those pirate outfits. Now, here's the big one, I reckon, the new Slayer area. So the Grove, it's going to be called, is boasting to be about twice the size of Prifdinus, so that should be interesting. That's going to be a really big area. And on the Grove, or in the Grove, you will find some new Slayer monsters. And these new mobs will be level 104, 106 and 108, and they will drop a new glove called the Cinderbane glove, which has the ability to poison enemies on contact and can be boosted. Apparently we are being reassured that there's nothing like weapon poison, that it can actually be boosted a lot more stronger and a lot more beneficial to what you're doing. So yeah, poisoning mobs, great, I like it. We also have a new multi-activity coming called Deepsea Fishing, which apparently will give players the ability to jump in a boat and go out to sea. Sound familiar? Well, yeah, apparently it's not the same, and there'll be a multitude of different areas to go to. Different spots will spawn different fish, different resources at different times. You can favourite spots and go out. And there's also just AFK skilling spots during this for the people that like to just tag along and get the free ride. So compensating for everyone, I guess. So deep sea fishing sounds interesting. Wonder if any more fish will come with it, or the fish that we've got will be devalued or valued. And while we're on the subject of jumping on ships and going somewhere, apparently we are going to be able to jump on ships and head off to castles and keeps around the map to do the new Safecracking minigame, where we go and raid castles and keeps, and we get the loot, which we take back to the Thieves Guild and hand in for various rewards, including cosmetics that go in the Thieves Guild to show your achievements. So it seems very much like it's going to be the fish, the aquarium thing with the prawn perks and stuff like that. It looks like it's going to be something similar to that, but at the Thieves Guild instead. So it might bring new life to the Thieves Guild, who knows. Now, what about the bank rework? The bank rework, eh? Yeah, nah, they've put it on the back burner. They're not doing it. Not doing it at all. They don't want to release it when it's not ready because people will just whinge. So, however, they have decided to start work on the mining and smithing update finally. So, we might see that very soon. Hopefully, sometime this year. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to touch on is Solak, a new boss monster. He's a group boss. He's going to be apparently the toughest boss to date with changing mechanics, and everyone that is fighting him needs to swap and change their mechanics and use different styles to keep him under wraps, I guess. He's going to be up to 7 players can do him. There's going to be a special duo mode for him. It's going to be crazy. Like, they reckon this guy's going to eat Virago for breakfast to make him look like he was nothing back when when he was something. It's also going to drop the new tier 92, dual wield crossbows, which you can also get ammo from the new Slayer mobs. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. I wonder what else it will drop other than the crossbows, because they're keeping that pretty quiet. And also, he will be coming along with a new boss pet. So anyone out there that's into collecting boss pets, then Solak is the one for you to go and have a look at. And with that being said, I think we're just about done. I mean, there is a zombies mode coming to RS, but it's apparently only coming for 1 week, I think. It's called Dimension of the Damned. It'll be free to play and pay to play. Not sure if Iron Man can use the content, but basically everyone goes in, kills a bunch of zombies. It's like Dead Man mode, last man standing at the end of the thing with the most points wins, and blah 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 blah. So keep your eye out for that one. Not sure how that's going to work, but there's too many bloody zombie games out there if you ask me. But anyway, with that being said, I will wrap this up and I will catch you in the next video. There is a group Iron Man update coming. I'm not too sure about what exactly it will be. It's a new group mode which allows Iron Man to use dungeons and fight bosses and stuff and trade with each other. When there's more info on that come out, I will cover that. I'll touch base on that when I find out more about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed and found it informative, and if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, turn notifications on, and you will get the video contacts when I release a new one. So see you later, guys. Thanks for watching.